Hi, my name is Jennifer Evans. I'm the ELA consultant at St. Clair County RESA, and we are starting a new project called Guided Reading by the Month, where we will have kindergarten through 5th grade teachers videotape a guided reading lesson as they progress through the school year, so that you will be able to see what the teachers do in the beginning of the year and how they set up the routines and procedures, all the way through what's taking place as students learn the work that they are applying in guided reading into their independent practice. So we hope you enjoy this episode of Guided Reading by the Month.
So we are reading Loose on the Move. It's a nonfiction article. Loose on the Move. So I guess this is going to have something to do with loose moving somewhere. And it is, the article is about moose being moved from Utah to Colorado, and then bighorn sheep being moved from Colorado to Utah. Okay, so go ahead and take a look at this. And we were talking about text features. What pops out? Well, I see the title here, Moose on the Move, that stands out as a text feature. And then I have these little subtitles. Everyone find fair trade, the subtitle fair trade. So what do you think that section is going to be about? What could that section possibly be about, Josh?
That they're trading and it's fair.
Okay, how the way that they're trading is fair. Flip to the back, what do you notice? Noah?
I see Utah and Colorado, and there's like.
So what's that thing called? If we have a picture of states or places or countries or states, what's that called?
SWAT.
It's a map, right? It's a map. So this is a map, and the author's probably including that to show us where Colorado is in relationship to Utah, because they're talking about these animals moved from these places. Another thing that really sticks out is you see other words that are in bold besides the subtitles. So the reason those are in bold, why do you think? The reason they're in bold is because they're important words. So they're going to give us those definitions in the text. Okay? So swapped means traded. So I know when I went to school, if you didn't like your lunch, you would swap. I know you guys are allowed to do that. But you might swap it for another lunch that you like better. In this story, one state, Colorado, is swapping with another state, Utah. They're swapping animals. Tell your partner what you know about that word, swapped.
That trade. It's like trading goods. It's not like a trading, it's like good,
Okay. The next word is suitable, and I see the suffix able, which is able to suit. And if you think of a suit, it needs to fit you correctly. So if something suitable is able to suit or fit, it's acceptable. So this classroom is a suitable environment for learning. We have shelter, we have heat, we have electricity, we have desks. It's suitable. In this article, the officials have to think about, before they move the animals, whether or not it's suitable to move them to that new environment. Tell your partner what you know about the word suitable.
that is like fits you. It's like your size fit, like what you do best. Yeah, that's your what you do best, or how what you do loose, but that
Okay, our goal as we read, good readers, one thing that good readers do is they ask questions when they read. And a lot of times they ask questions about cause and effect relationships. And that just helps you better understand why things are happening in the story. And sometimes we see keywords that will let us know when to ask a question, and other times we don't. Rising temperatures in the world's oceans are causing, there's a keyword, causing sea ice to disappear for longer and longer periods during the late summer. So why is sea ice disappearing? Well, because of rising temperatures. As a result, there's result, and I know effect means result, so I know I'm going to see an effect. As a result, polar bears have insufficient time to hunt. So if I ask, why do polar bears have insufficient time to hunt, I go back here, and it's because the ice is disappearing. This is a worldwide problem, and the Endangered Species Act has listed polar bears as threatened everywhere in the world they occur. So why are polar bears threatened? Let me read on. Polar bears can only survive in areas where oceans freeze, allowing them to hunt seals living under, on, or in the frozen polar ice cap. Oh, I see. So they need the ice to be able to hunt. If they can't hunt, they can't eat, and if they can't eat, they become endangered. They might die off. So today, as you are reading, you are going to be making your own questions. I've underlined for you the effect, the result. As you're reading, you're going to read on your own pace. I want you to stop when you come to the underlined effect and ask a question. And then I also want you to write the answer. So you're going to write the question and the answer in your notebook. And then I also have your strategies. So if you come to a word that you don't encounter, I want you to make sure you use your strategies to help you figure out the meaning of that word or how to say that word. Can you read this to me, and then when you get to the underlined word, could you ask this for the underlined sentences? Could you ask me a question or ask a question? Go ahead.
It's a bird, it's a plant, wait, it's a moose. Wildlife workers moved 24 moose from Utah to the new home in Colorado in 2007. The moose traveled part of the way hanging from the helicopters.
Keep going.
The helicopters safely transported or moved the animals to trucks for a 6-hour drive.
So what question could you ask there?
Why does the moose travel from different countries?
Are we talking about countries here?
Why does the moose travel from the helicopters?
Okay, and what do you think your answer might be?
That the animals to trucks for 6 hours. The helicopters safely transported or moved the animals to trucks for a 6-hour drive.
So what do you think is, what word put that in your own words. What word stands out?
Transported.
Okay. But why do they choose to use helicopters, do you think?
For the mooses can get somewhere safely.
Okay, so safely. So safely stands out. So they must need to travel that way for a reason to be safe. Okay. What question specifically could you ask about this underlined part? Can you read me that underlined part?
The moose travel part of the way hanging from the helicopter. Why are they hanging from the helicopter?
I'll let you answer that.
Because the helicopters are safely transported.
Can you read me this part? When you come to the underlined part, I want you to stop and ask me a question.
More than 90 mooses were brought to Grand Mesa, Colorado. That way, by the end of the 2000s, the idea for the project began when a Colorado man thought of bringing moose.
So right here, what question would you ask? Just the underlined part.
Why were 90 mooses brought to Grand Mesa, Colorado?
Can you read on and tell me what you think the answer is?
The idea for the project began when a Colorado man thought of bringing moose to Grand Mesa for the first time. There was a big meltdown full of windows, and it looked like there should be a moose standing there. Roger Senko told R.W. Senko stared at his ideas. Phil at Colorado Division of Wildlife.
Does that make sense? Stare.
Oh, sorry. Shared. Oh my God.
You got it. That's okay. You got it. Okay. So, what do you think? Keep reading and tell me. What do you think? How would we answer your question about why they were brown?
It's a long lake. Moose. Wildlife with a new 24 mooses from Utah to their new home in Colorado in 2007. The moose traveled part of the way hanging from helicopters.
Stop right there. Ask me a question. Ask the why question.
Why are mooses getting moved from the new home from their home to a new home?
Okay, you could ask that question. What else might you ask? We're gonna stop right there. We'll come back to this, but let's ask a couple of our questions. So we'll just. Noah, would you like to ask a question? And we'll all look for it.
Well,
Ask one of your questions.
why did Colorado send 20 bighorn sheep?
All right, everyone look and try to find the answer and give a thumbs up when you have it. Repeat that question again.
Why did Colorado send 20 bighorn sheep?
Okay, why did Colorado send 20 bighorn sheep? Thumbs up when you think you have it. Point to where you think you found the answer.
There's actually 3 spots, but
Why did Colorado, point to where you found the answer when you think you found it? Send 20 bighorn sheep.
because he said we have too many mooses there. Too many mooses in Colorado.
The question was though, why did they send 20 bighorn sheep? Did that make sense for them to send 20 bighorn sheep because they have too many mooses? Or moose, rather is moose, by the way. Do you want to say moose is the plural is moose? It's just moose. What do you think, Kylie?
Because the numbers are dropped down.
Because the numbers are dropped. You see that? Everyone point to that.
Because there could be like hunters or
Maybe they're being overhunted.
or animals, other prey.
Prey.
Other
So something in the wild
yeah.
could be. Okay, so they could be attacked by hunters. There could be other prey. Are there any other reasons why there might be less of them? Does it give us any reasons? Let's turn over to the back here on animal swap. Everyone reread that silently. See if you can give me a reason why that. Thumbs up when you think you know. Oh, got it. Okay. Tell your partner what you think.
Because they can't find enough food. And if they ran out too many animals in one animal can run out of food. That's why there's too many of them. Yeah, they run out of
Very
food.
good, guys. Okay. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Guided Reading by the Month. We'll see you next time.